Welcome to the Windup Project. I'm Marla Mogul. I have been collecting Windup toys for over 30 years. I've got more than 1,000 toys in my collection. My mission is to share the fun, the joy, and the laughter that I get from these toys with the rest of the world. If you want to have more fun, please subscribe to my channel. It's Valentine's week. Love is in the air, and I wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to be doing a couple videos for Valentine's Day this week. The first one that I'm featuring today are princesses and princes from Walt Disney. Now, there are generations of Disney princess films, which means that every generation, from the silent generation to today's Gen Alpha, have been enjoying these Disney classics. And they're still coming out with more, which I will tell you about in a minute. To organize these and to tell you a little bit about the movies, I'm separating these into first generation and second generation. The first Disney Princess and Prince movie was Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. The movie premiered in 1937. Do you remember the prince's name? I didn't. It's Prince Florian. Let's watch them dance. Okay, one more question about these two adorable, beautiful prince and princess. Can you name all 7 dwarfs? Okay, this is always a tricky one, and I can usually name 6. I'm going to try and do it right now. Dopey, Grumpy, Bashful, Sneezy, Sleepy, Happy, Doc. Okay, I'll admit I did use my cheat sheet a little bit. Sorry, I don't want this video to go on forever. Okay, the next film from Disney was, of course, Cinderella. I think we all love Cinderella and her Prince Charming. This movie came out in 1950, so that was quite a while after Snow White. And love is definitely in the air, celebrating Valentine's here with Cinderella and Prince Charming. Fun fact about Cinderella, the movie, it's considered one of the best American films ever made by the American Film Institute, and it was inducted into the Library of Congress National Film Registry in 2018. Pretty impressive. Next came Sleeping Beauty in 1959. You probably remember the story, but you may not remember their name. Princess Aurora and Prince Philip. I didn't know that. I learned so much from researching these wind-up toys. It's so fun. And the other thing too that I want to mention is that these toys are very rare. I think this is a full set of them, I'm not positive, but they're very hard to find. I got all of these at Disneyworld, and I would guess probably in the early 1990s. Next is, I will call this the second generation of the Princess and Prince movies, because this goes up now to 1989. And if you remember, Sleeping Beauty was 1959. So that's 30 years between the movies, which is quite astounding. In 1989, 30 years later, was The Little Mermaid. What a beautiful story. And do you remember, well, I think we all know her name is Ariel. Do you remember what her prince's name is? After The Little Mermaid came Beauty and the Beast. It was filmed in 1991, featuring Princess Belle, and do you know the Beast's prince name? Prince Adam. So if you look at this generation, or the last generation of films, compared to the first generation, the names of the princes in the most recent movies are much more modern. Adam and Eric, These are great for Valentine's Day, don't you think? I have one more for you. Well, it's not a prince and princess movie. However, it is Mickey and Minnie. How could we do Valentine's Day without Minnie and Mickey Mouse? But there's no question, Mickey and Minnie Mouse celebrating Valentine's Day. What could be sweeter? Very interesting, a question I've always had, and I'm sure a lot of other Disney fans have had. Did Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse ever get married? If you look at this wind-up toy, obviously they did, because she's in a wedding dress with a veil and he's in his tuxedo. And I love how they both have their gloves on and they got their arms around each other there. According to an interview with Walt Disney in 1993, Mickey and Minnie Mouse were married off-screen, but on-screen they weren't. What do you make of that? Anyway, let's watch them dance. They're dancing their wedding dance. I hope you had fun with these Valentine's Princess and Princes. I have some news for you. Disney is going to be filming another Princess and Prince movie that's going to be released on March 12th of this year. It is called Raya, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, and The Last Dragon. So stay tuned. And happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed what you saw here today. If you did, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on TikTok and Instagram, where I am posting new content every day. Keep smiling. Thank you, Scott.